Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Azhag playthrough, where things are going really quite well just now. We are pushing on, we've just declared war on the Empire. We've only got a few turns of my war left, so I do need to be a bit careful. But we're driving them out. We've already dealt with that Fresky Franz at least once, so yeah. Let us keep going. Let's give you further. Don't want to waste too much money. That said, I'm actually doing okay income-wise. I don't actually need that there now, do I? Gonna lose the Skaven badge, annoyingly, but the extra speed is quite nice. The growth will be annoying. Loss will be a bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Money. I want your money. The boys are gonna roll over to Umis. So yeah, no, basically the current plan is just to send everything down towards Reichland and batter them into submission. Oh, we have sneaky people. Okay, the boys up there. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one, but I don't think the boys are gonna deal with it. Hasselhoff, Vasily Hasselhoff himself is quite... I don't know what he's like, but the great swords are basically the problem here. Unfortunately, these gobbers are not the elite uber gobbers. So I might have to turn an army around and deal with this, or build an army to deal with this as I'm sacking Reichland. The lovely thing with the way we're playing is you don't necessarily mind if you lose a little bit of stuff. We're going to use the woods, actually. Because they definitely have range superiority on me, so using the woods will benefit us. They are the most scary thing they've got. Actually, I kind of prefer them shooting at these ones. Forward! Shoot those great swords. I'm gonna try and pull the great swords to the side so they don't have any sort of deflection. No, into them. Gobbers, just hold them. Pull back, pull back, pull back. God, they're too goddamn armoured. Into there. I want you guys shooting those free company into the back of their gobbers. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I love that we're actually chasing them at the moment. This is perfect, kiting them around while we're shredding the Umis down here between us is good. Oops, wrong button. Oh, they've turned. Let's turn and pop a couple of volleys into them to finish them. Then we're going to turn and start hitting their archers. Get the boys behind there. These guys are going to get shredded, but... Yeah, I want to hit them as much as I can. I'm going to use my gobbos to kite them a bit. I'm not going to do much damage here, but while we've got the wall, we've got a bit more AP. Get into there to support. You're going to turn because you've got the 50% shielded, 55% of all range damage blocked. Let's hit those ones. Which does more damage? The actual archers do.
This is it. Azhag! Moving fast! Let's go!
Into them. I just need to put everything onto these guys because it can potentially hold without. Bit of beautiful control A action here. I'm not going to win this, but we're going to make them pay. Especially now we're being hit from behind by other ranged. God, those greatswords, as I said, they were going to be the problem. But a valiant defeat is a valiant defeat, guys, so... Yeah, I'm happy with that, actually. That was a good fight. We dealt with a lot. I didn't wipe any units out, unfortunately. Their great swords were always going to be the problem in that battle. If it wasn't those great swords, I wouldn't have actually been worried about fighting that, but those great swords are just epic. One unit of Black Orcs there would have probably turned the tide. And I probably should have popped something there just to leave it defended. To be fair, if I'd built up the defences a bit more, even a couple more units, I'd have just been able to close them down that much better. Interesting. Not sure I'd have come back towards us. Safeguard.
Obviously, get them. This way. Violence.
I mean, not even worth it, because it wouldn't have even been a fun fight, guys.
This is good.
We're going to keep going that way. Oh, tactician there. Gonna cost us a bit, but that just buffs there up a bit. I'm straight going and leveling him up here rather than the actual troops.
Now's the time.
See, here can defend. Here is probably a risk. They can't reach there in one turn.
No.
And I'm going to throw a load of cheapy gobbers in there. No. That'll do. No. That'll do to keep them on their toes.
Send me to bow. The voice of praise. The crowd's whispering. You mook. Come on.
Buffing the foot of Gork there. Okay, I'm a little worried by that. I maybe should have turned something around to deal with it, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, I think that means Reichland don't actually have any armies at the moment. Or literally just Hasselhoff up there. So yeah. As at some point we're gonna go around and we're gonna give oh, I don't like them there. We're gonna give Grimgor a good crumping to cause him to join us, but
No. Start the war! Time for the slaughter! The crowd of sorcery agrees. I'll move. Let's get out!
There we go. That's what I wanted. And from there we can push in easily.
I'll crush them all!
You're actually going to push over here to Middenstag.
This is mine.
You are getting some fun now.
Send me to battle. This threat.
Not exactly a,
Everything.
Well, yeah. That was powerful enough.
Now's the time. I'll crush them all.
Yeah, you can stay in there for now. But the entire purpose of that was quite literally to batter them into non-existence there. Get a crown of command there for the untainted. Here we are going down with spells now. Life leeching, constant. When we're casting, gives us an improved recharge rate. Oh, we're getting there, guys. Lads, lads, lads. +1 for all recruitment. The biggest war is where I want to go and run, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Obedience and growth. There we go. Oh, whoops, I should have. Never mind. My gobbo big boss, survivalist. Okay, we're getting there, guys. I'm going to lose my war, which is going to be a bit of a pain, and Altdorf is going to need multiple stacks to deal with it, but we'll see. I'm not going to actually keep here. I'm going to burn Middenstag to the ground for the points, depending on how much money I get. I might take the money out of it first and then burn it to the ground. Oh, Grimgor's hard boys there. I do need to worry about them because they could easily just flow into my territory. I assume that's not for me, though. The war was successful, so speed is nice. Huh. And the loot, post-battle loot is nice.
Ha! Violence!
Get
up! This is my land.
Next turn, we'll burn it to the ground. Oglog is leveled up again. Oh, lads. Though I am going to pull a lot of his army out eventually.
I am true power. I'll crush them all. Yes, it shall be. I demand it. Time for the slaughter.
Oh, this is just going beautifully, actually, guys. Ooh. I'm just going to occupy these ones, because actually keeping here relatively leveled up is a good thing. Ooh. Beast layers. Nice. I really should have gone and looked what was at Brass Keep. Too late to worry about that now. Hell yes, getting Dragunov to its top level is very important. And we've already spent all my hard-gained cash. I know I skipped a couple of upgrades there, but that's fine. We're going to move on to Altdorf with both the armies down here next. I'm going to start building up for my next war. Which will probably be Middenheim, to be fair. Or Grombeek. At some point, basically, once we've dealt with the Umis, we'll probably build up and we'll turn around. You know, to the Empire Umis. Oh, nice. Base weapon damage buff.
Obviously, the crowd of sorcery agrees. This will please the Iron Hearts, hungry skullbunter.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
Duke, send me to battle.
Burn it! I love the way the higher this goes, the more buffs you get as well.
Now's the time. Attack! Yes, time for them to die. Get nasty. Let's scrap. Start the war.
I'm going to wait for now until I can get this other army in as well. Bring all of the armies to bear. Oglog's leveled up again. Let's start buffing Oglog himself, make him more likely to hit. You can keep buffing the boys. And my big boss is getting there too. Buffing headbutt. There we go. Lightning strike to remove my bonus. Now they may sally forth and try and lightning strike me, which actually I'd kind of like. There we go. End turn. We're currently sieging the Umi capital. Hang on, the vampires actually like me now. Yeah, they are understandably going to settle there.
This is my land. I like it. In the motion. Hungry skullbunter. Get nasty.
Bit odd, a little bit calmer than normal, but I want to take the time. I want to make sure I get everything I can for Altdorf because, I mean, Altdorf would be beautiful to just sack, but I'm not going to sack it probably because if it's a high-level settlement, I'd actually quite like to keep it a high-level settlement. It all depends how many millions it's going to give me. It won't be millions. Oh, there's a skull reef there. All places. But Altdorf will be fantastic for us. And let's do the swapping. Right. Two units extra somewhere. That'll do. That gives Azhag
Time for that
fairly tough force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Infantry buffs, to be fair, because we've got these guys for anti-large. Weapon strength. We go straight for melee defense to these guys, because defense is always good for my big boys. Liquor flasks. Ooh. Weapon strength. Because I'm not really having problems with them running away at the moment. We have to fight this one, guys. While it's going to be easy, it's got to be fought. This is a beautiful battle. My line of Black Orcs will approach the walls, join the walls. Emperor Karl Franz will get himself kicked all over the place again. And all my Black Orcs will flow up the walls while my large units smash through the gate, and then we cause havoc inside.
Black Orcs roll!
This guy is effectively a siege weapon as well, which is lovely.
Live and roll, hang! Blast them with spells! Black Orcs roll!
Plenty of magic. Let's go. Oh, you can go hit there then.
Simon! Lightning! Dead!
Oh. Two can do this game, boys. Oh, especially there. No missed cast chance either. Oh, it's gonna be good. Weak against armor, so I'm not going to waste them there, but that was good. That was devastating to them, actually. Oh, and of course we got the other one coming in, who also has the fist. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There we go. So these guys can hold for a second until that goes off. Not quite the best hit, but up we go onto the walls. Here come the boys. Oh, that colouring on them is fantastic. Oh, and unopposed there. Wow. For the gork, right on that guy, on his own. Oh, no damage. I was hoping it would because it's heavily armoured, but...
Alright. Bring us to battle!
Come on, what are you guys doing? Charge down this way then. We are all over the walls. We are breaching the walls. Beautifully lovely wedges in there. Some of them are running away. Oh! And mortars are hitting us. I kind of want to fly over to deal with them, but at the same time... Oh, it's war time! I think it's time for a good old bit of good old-fashioned Control A action here. Right there. So we're not going to hit my guys too much. Ah, barely did anything. It's too far back, to be fair. Send the large ones up there. Oh, my the time. My entire large crew can head that way.
Show us the enemy. Smash.
Oh, yes. Let us use the gaze of the gash against Carl. Works better if he doesn't hit the top of the building on the way. They will go a mixture of routes, which is exactly what I want. Because, let's be honest, at this point, fighting in the streets like this... It's... Oh, I do have fanatics here. Whoops! There we go. Ignoring the steam tank, because there's not much I can do about it. It's just holding all of my stuff up. Oh god! I know they're normal demigriffs. They're not the ones which... Too slow. And there goes a frenzy. Right, that means we are free to do this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Go get those goddamn mortars out. Steam tanks are unbreakable, unfortunately, so they are going to take a lot of killing. But if I can take out their mortars, I can deal with them at my whim. Just going to keep pushing through Franzi at the other unit of mortars, because taking them out is key at the moment. There are still some Umis back here, but let's be honest, not really. We are on my shaman, though. Oh, nice. Oh, they're all running, other than the tank. Now it's literally just charge that goddamn steam tank and fight it until it dies. To be fair, anything which isn't heavily armor piercing should be pulled out. You guys can go in because you're anti-large. Oh, and you've got armor piercing too. So trolls can stay in. Especially with their lovely debuffs. Reductions to melee attack on them. Whew. And it's ours, guys. Altdorf is now an orc town. Yeah. The boys did good. The boys did very good. My archers did crap. But I say that the purpose of these archers is not necessarily to get kills, because they poison the enemy. So actually, the fact they poison the enemy is still very, very powerful, because it reduces the enemy. So if I use them a bit more tactically, they're quite good. It's probably not the best setup of army. I don't have any fast movers in my armies, really, which is a bit of a thing. I can't pass up 80k.
Azhag is here. Now's the time.
Not likely.
This is my land. Now's the time.
Nice, and it still stayed relatively built up.
But this is my land.
Speak.
Nice. I can't believe how quickly that fell, guys. And this is a lovely, lovely city, because I can get everything I want here. And we're going to work out how we're going to spend that money next time. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.